Hey everyone, welcome back to Sports Cards Analysis. I'm JT here today with a quick rundown of Topps Chrome Black. I know it's late, that's why I'm going to do a quick. I'm not going to do the full normal video. Topps Chrome Black 2024. Here's everything you need to know about this product. Basically, if you want the team with the most autos, go ahead and get the Yankees. They have the most, almost 5,000 autos. Here's the top 10 teams for autographs. And here's what you would pay if you wanted to pay for the distribution based on the case cost, which is $18.99.95. If you want to know what I'm talking about in this table, just go watch one of my previous videos. I explain this in detail. You're basically paying for probability. These are the top 10 teams for autographs. Let's look at the top 10 teams for cards total. Total cards: Yankees, Pirates, Braves, Giants. There they are. Print runs were calculated, if they're not provided, calculated by me. Most of them are provided for this product, Topps Chrome Black. So that is the rundown of top 10 teams by card and autograph. But what about this product as a whole? How is it? Well, if you're new to my videos, I run 200 case break simulations. But before I do that, I value every card in the checklist. I also tier the players 1 through 5 on whether or not they're going to make you any money. And then I evaluate the product. In Topps Chrome Black, very few ones. Decent product, very well distributed. Definitely buy into this product. The checklist is really good. We're looking at a 3.4 for total product strength. That is based on, the return on investment that you could get just buying this product as a whole. So if you're buying hobby boxes or cases, the auto value checklist is actually pretty good as well. 3.5 we're looking at like good. 4.0 we're looking at great. Nothing ever hits a 5 because there's always duds. Usually, unless you get like the Derek Jeter or the Kobe product that had all Kobe's in it, you're gonna have some duds. 3.2 is really good. So let's talk about return on investment. If we bought 200 cases of this product, we bought the same team for 200 cases, and you bought the Yankees, here's what your average return on investment would be for all 200 breaks: $102. Does that mean that you're making $102 every case? No. Sometimes you're going to make $1,000. Sometimes you're going to make nothing. That's just how averages work. If you want if you want more descriptive information about what I'm talking about here, go watch a previous video where I explain this. You don't have to watch the whole video. Just watch where I explain the table and then come back to this one. $102 on average over 200 cases. That's really, really good for the Yankees. The Yankees have a ton of cards in this product. They have a lot of valuable guys. The product strength just for the Yankees is a 1. It's not a 1. It's a ranked first out of all teams. That's what that means. And for the autographs as well, they have the best autograph checklist. The Reds have a very good checklist as well. They got Ellie in there. They got Johnny Bench. They got Encarnacion, Strand. They got a whole bunch of great players. Good ROI for them too. And then it goes down from there. That's your top 10 in ROI over 200 cases. There's your next. Now that number's low because guess what? Sometimes you don't hit. And so it's averaged out over 200 cases. So there it goes. With the Twins being the worst team in the product. Over 200 case breaks. Remember, this is a simulation. It's very realistic. I've run the simulation and then I've watched videos to see, how does my simulation compare to the real world? Very close. So now instead of looking at 200 cases, let's look at only when it hits, and let's look at how many cases a team hit type hits for 200 cases. Okay, so remember, 200 cases. I can't say that enough. We read this table like the Yankees autographs hit in 151 cases out of 200, and on average they're returning the ROI is 361.94. So what does that mean? That means that 151 out of 200, that's 3/4. So every 4 cases that are opened, you'll hit 3 Yankee autographs. That's insane. That's so good. Same story, similar story with the Reds. A lot of Reds cards, not just Ellie though, so don't get your hopes up. And the Yankees, it's not just Jason Dominguez. It's a lot of guys. But we'll go over, who has the most autographs. So look at this table, take screenshots of this and use it. 3/4 of the time you hit a Yankees autograph. 3/4 of the time you're hitting a Reds autograph. 1/4 of the time you're hitting a National. So I've seen the Nationals kind of listed on some as one of the worst teams to buy, and that's true. They don't have a ton of autos, but look, it hits frequently. So there you go. And not that frequently. 1/4 of the time. For every 4 cases, you get one of them. Half the time, what is that, 5/8 of the time. So take a look at this table. I'm going to go through a few pages and just take screenshots and use this information. If you want to buy the Padres because you need those Padres autos, just remember it only hits in 64 cases. There you go. There's page 2. Now we're talking about inserts. There's really only the rookie alternatives and the I can't remember the other one, some sort of space themed insert card. So don't pay much attention to that because it's only going to hit in one. Let's look at that Yankees one again. It hit in 12 cases. That's pretty good. So there you go. Autographs, parallels, all that. You're going to get 1 autograph, 1 parallel, 2 base cards per box, 12 boxes per case. And these are your simulation results. So there you go. I'll go to page 10. Might as well go all the way because we got 11 pages. Just pause it, take screenshots, pause it, take screenshots. That's what we're looking at here. Base doesn't hold their value too well for this. I mean, the better players do, but I've seen a lot of cheap base out there on eBay. Sets, here's the most rare 10 things you can get in here. You can get Ivory Autograph Red Trim Refractors, only hits in 1 out of 200. All these top ones here only hit in 1 out of 200 cases. Super Refractors obviously hard to get. And then you have these hitting in 3 cases, 5 cases, 12 cases. So there you go. Depth of Darkness, that's the one I was talking about. So those are your rarest 10. So when you get those, remember they're rare. So price high because not a lot of people are going to get them. That's what that means. Now we're going to look at cards by player, and this will probably be the last thing I show. Let's look at the Yankees and see who has the most cards here. So I'm sorting by total number of autographs. Jason Dominguez has 814 autographs in this product. Austin Wells has 734. And you can read the rest. I don't need to read them out loud. You have a lot of dual autos here. I don't price those, so that's not factored into the ROI because it'd just be too much work. Aaron Judge has 80. So there were a few Aaron Judge autos in the simulation. I think out of 200 cases, I hit him 3 times. So that's not bad. So, but overall, you have Jason Dominguez kind of taking the cake there. What about with the Reds? We talked about the Reds being the second best team on ROI. Well, almost every person that they include in this product has an autograph. Christian Encarnacion Strand has 734. Then we go all the way down here to Ellie, who has 579. Again, if you calculated these differently, let me know in the comments. Most of these print runs were given though. Johnny Bench, Ellie, a lot of decent guys there. And then let's look at a couple other teams. I've seen a lot of Cubs hits in the ones I've seen. So Pete Crow Armstrong has some. Shota has a couple. That's good. Sandberg, Mervis. Actually, this auto checklist for the Cubs is quite good. Quite good. Wow, that's better than I thought it was going to be. I didn't look at that before recording this video. Who else would we want to look at? I don't know, but we can sort by it, and we can see that Frelick, Caminero, and these people have the most autos in the set. These guys have 814, then 734 here. Kerstead, he's going to get called up soon, so keep an eye on that guy. Kowser, got him on my baseball fantasy team, and I got Kerstead. He's sitting on the bench because he's not up in the majors yet. Corbin Carroll has signed about 400 million autographs since he's got into the major leagues, so be careful on pricing there. And there's your top 20 in who has the most autographs. Mike Trout's got some, Soto's got some, Ichiro, Acuna. Wow, really, really good auto checklist. That's your top 20. Thanks for watching. This was a much quicker. If you want the full thing, let me know. Otherwise, I think this will be good because I'm late, That's everything you need to know about Topps Chrome Black 2024. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Thanks.